Really? Now is the time you want to do this? Now is necessary?
On this side, Hour of the Assassin, and then Don't Look, a serial killer book. And we transition smoothly into If It Bleeds by Stephen King, and another smooth transition into Countdown 1945. They turn into story, and then down here, Tom Clancy, Shadow of the Dragon, and then transition smoothly into Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Meltdown, and then another transition to whatever the fuck this.
Striker. Striker. You are so fucking cute. I love you so goddamn much, Striker. You have no idea. When I said I loved you, I didn't want you to climb on my lap. But this is fine, I guess I'll deal with this. I am so terrified right now. Holy shit, my mother. What is it with Japan and black and white bears as mascots? Like, they just love that genre of mascot over there. I can only think of two, but I am sure there's more. Just bears in general, they love those. Do they even have bears in Japan? Like, how would a bear even end up in Japan? Because it's an isolated island, but like it had a walkway in like the year negative 5,000 or whatever. That's probably way overshooting it, but and that's how people ended up in Japan as they walked that land bridge, and the land bridge disappeared because of the land moves, and that's how there's people in Japan nowadays. But how would bears walk in that land bridge? Are there even bears in Eastern Europe? In Eastern Asia? Wherever? I'm gonna have to look that up. I swear, my sleep schedule is like an amoeba. It's like shifting, changing, stretching, and contorting in ways that I don't think it should. But I have to deal with it. And plus, it's not like it poses any immediate danger currently. Because it is summer. I don't have school. So, that's useful. And, of course, the one problem with that is I don't get, like, enough daylight hours, because as soon as I wake up, there's only, like, 5 hours left in the day. I'm just making sure my freaking fitted sheet is on. Okay. Yeah, well, at least I have some nocturnal friends that can accompany me. And I gotta get a new pillow. This one is, I don't know if you can see that, but look at that in there. That is torn. Let me get it closer to the light, actually. Alright, that doesn't really help, but I don't know if you can see that, but it is torn up in there. I gotta get a new pillow soon. Because I'm afraid this one's gonna snap in half at any moment. It's time for the wasps to start coming out. Yeah, glass is usually impenetrable to bugs. I think this guy was in my room. But he landed on the window screen, and I closed the window. So now I've basically just trolled him. Don't mind the whiteboard marker on the don't mind the whiteboard marker on the window. I don't know why that's there. it, I was like 6 when I drew that on the wall. I was terrible, as you can see. I drew it top down, and like, yeah, I drew it top down, and I'm not entirely sure why I did it or why I checked that one. I've tried to wipe it off years ago, and that's the little progress I made. So I think we just have to replace the glass. And now the wasp is trying to get at me. I don't think he likes the drawing. There's a hole in the screen you can go through. Go through there.
I am currently under 2 layers of blankets. Well, not anymore because I gotta let the light in order for you to see my face. But I am currently under 2 layers of blankets, watching YouTube, and I've never felt more comfortable. I've never felt more warm. I'm gonna be in here the entire day. I only exiting to get food and such. This is gonna be my life for the rest of the summer. This is just it. Okay, I just thought I had remembered what being born felt like. Like I could remember what I saw and everything, but then I remembered I was just remembering the opening to Fallout 3. I don't remember. My earliest memory I can trace back is I was just in the kitchen at 4 years old, and I was looking up at my parents and they were cooking, I think, tacos. I was like a quarter of their height, and now I'm equivalent, if not taller than them. I'm as tall, if not taller. I can't believe humans actually start out that small. Like they like humans they I thought adults were like these monolithic tall beings of absolute power. And I thought like you had to be that age to be that tall, but I'm 14 and I am that tall, so I don't know what's even anything anymore. Yeah. This is really comfortable. I'm just really comfortable right now. If you can't tell, I've just been watching YouTube, letting my mind wander. Fellow masters, I hope you all have moments like these in your life, because you're just very comfortable. It's a great feeling. I honestly wonder how like anime writers feel when they like they have this world that they're animating, and then they just decide, you know what, let's have the main characters fight a literal god. I wonder how they feel when they do something like that. Cause like, or not even just like fight a little god, but well, you know what I mean. Just like out of the blue stuff like that, you know. I mean, I guess Japan has always been weird. They've been isolated. They've been isolated on an island for like millennia. So, you know, it's you know they do stuff a bit weird there. I mean, I'm pretty sure they were one of the first ones to do mukbangs. So, you know, they've always been weird. I guess that's sort of the charm of it. Oh well. Okay, well, well, they also made hentai, so I guess they did give us something useful. Oh fuck, there's kids over there. Why must I suffer this way? The mortifying ordeal of being looked at by a child. I know I was a child once, but no, I wasn't. Can someone please explain to me what the obsession is with Danganronpa V2 and V3? No one pays any attention to V1, and I'm not sure why. I mean, I have context. I'd probably be able to find out why, but I don't want to. But like I went on the Gary's Mods, like, I went on the Gmod, like, Steam Workshop, right? I searched up Danganronpa. The only things I saw that were from V1 was, of course, Monokuma, Hope's Peak, and it was a map, and I think it was a player model of Junko. I think so. There may have been a few others, but I can't remember. And most of the like player models and stuff I saw was from either V2 or V3. In fact, I think oh wait, I was about to say I think a player model from V3 made it to the front page, but no, it didn't. It wouldn't. It never would. But yeah. It's an ordered game, you know? There's V1, V2, and V3. You know? You have to go in order. I haven't played V2 or V3, and I haven't even finished V1, but... You know... Yeah, I'm just a bit confused. But girl, you know that I filled this bowl of cereal way too high, and I am currently unsure of how to resolve this, because anytime I dip my spoon in it, it'll go everywhere, and I already had to clean up a mess of cereal from this exact bowl, and I'm not sure what to do. Please help. I love you.